on jail, okay?
Emma, you lost your bow. Star of the show. Look, me, a diva.
No, I'm the star of the show. I think,
Mocha needs a rest, I bet.
yeah, Mocha needs a
Mocha, I want to say it was awesome to meet you. You are adorable, little sweetie.
Thank you.
She seems to be very sweet on you, so I think you two are a perfect match made in heaven between kitty cat and owner.
Oh, my baby. You little baby.
Say is Hedgehog, everybody's your fan.
Sonic! Sonic!
Good evening, everybody. This is Stella the Diva with
Emma the Nice.
who's a little on the quiet side. With that said, we're here with breaking news.
Breaking news.
Oh my goodness, I just have to say that, well, there's a lot of news going on in the world. I mean, obviously, we don't get into stuff political, but, well, we've got a special report tonight that'll knock your socks off. And if you're someone like Grace who doesn't wear socks very often, it'll knock your wig off.
And I've obviously...
Or toupee, whatever the case may be.
And we obviously don't do...
Whatever the case may be.
And we obviously can't get everything that the news has to offer, so we're going to get what's in our town, what's in the strengths, and what's in the places we can get to. So we're going to do it within
Exactly. It's this new phenomenon called dun 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 local news. Amazing.
Yeah.
And we're going to pan back, cameraman, and show you what Emma and I did today. We took out the Heartland News van.
Heart Lake, you mean.
That's exactly what I said. The Heartland News Lake.
No, the Heart Lake.
News van. And there it goes. And that is what Emma and I took out and about today. So, well, there may be some things that are important in your world. In our world, well, there's just a lot of things we're not really worried about, are we, Emma?
Yeah.
Right, like name something. What are we not worried about?
We're not worried about politics.
The good answer. Even though we do have a political story tonight, as I mentioned, and we'll get to it, and it will be breaking news worldwide.
But this is not really a ton of politics. I mean, like...
You're going to spoil it.
I mean, like, politics, like, talk about it every 5 seconds, kind of.
What else did we see today?
We saw... Well, I can't tell you what we saw.
We didn't see as many people as we thought we were going to saw, did we?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And we will Emma will give us an update on the weather later in the show. And, well, we'll just go from there and see what happens, basically. So, Emma, thoughts? Anything you would like to add, interject, contribute?
I'm just going to say this is a good news report.
Excellent. All right, folks. After this quick commercial break, we'll be back with our first story of the evening. We think you're going to love it.
Do you like politics? Then you're not going to like this ad at all. Well, everybody knows that the soul of everything is never politics. You should never, under any circumstances, ever say politics will be the answer to whatever problem you're in. Because I will tell you, it is not. If you want a good deal, then come and get a therapy session with Stella the Divigne. Stella the Divigne is not responsible for any nightmares, tragedies, or anything you may have if she gives you crummy advice. Stella the Diva is also not responsible for any bad luck in your life. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sponsor. This is Stella the Diva with your evening local breaking news here with...
Emma the Nice.
Good job, Emma. Just want to make sure you were on your toes. So the first story tonight we have is about a new eatery coming to town. Something quite different that the town has not had before. Taking over an old space that was used by a large convenience store chain and has been sitting empty for months. And now it will be filled with something new. So right now we're going to kick it to our correspondents in the field. We're going to kick it over to Stella the Diva and Emma the Nice. This is Stella the Diva.
And Emma the Nice.
We're coming to you live from the home of the new Jimmy's Egg. This is breaking news, folks. This is going to be absolutely amazing. What do you think, Emma?
I think this is going to be so cool.
Do you know anything about Jimmy's Egg?
No.
Neither do I.
Wow, was that a good one?
Oh my goodness, that is absolutely a terrific story, Stella and Emma. That was some quality work out in the field, and I hope everybody's tum-tums are looking forward to the new restaurant. That is, wow, absolutely stunning.
Wow.
And amazing. It will be a nice addition, don't you think?
Yes.
Yes, it should. It's a interesting location, but there aren't many locations available on the west end of Heart Lake. So, oh my goodness.
Yes.
Yes, here in the Heartland, it's hard to come by good property. I think that'll be a good location for him. It gets lots of traffic. So, congratulations to all those involved.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, moving on. We have another look at a local spot you may not pay much attention to. Maybe you didn't know it existed. Maybe, you do know it exists. If I say choo-choo, does that give you a hint?
Yes.
Huh?
Probably a very big one.
Yes. This is a look at the historic restored train depot and one of those symbols of America that, strangely enough, came from France. And that would be the...
Français.
Exactly. And we won't tell you what it is until you see it in all its magnificent glory.
Now from a word from our sponsors.
Excuse me? So as soon as we come back from the this commercial, we will kick it out into the field and take a look at the interesting local flavor.
Now word from our sponsors. Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. Today I'll be selling you a product for foot fungus cream.
Fungus Destroyer.
As you can see, I'm wearing some smelly shoes with the odors. My grandpa lent them to me. I have put the fungus cream on, and like magic, it works wonders.
Fungus Destroyer.
Disclaimer: Fungus Destroyer does not have anything to do with you growing more fungus on your feet. It also, another disclaimer is it does not have anything to do with the green mold under your feet. It also does not have anything to do with the green fungus in your eyeball. It also does not have to do with the green fungus in your hair. It also has nothing to do with the green fungus in your toenails. That's your problem.
Fungus Destroyer has not been evaluated by the United States Department of Health and Human Services, and we cannot vouch for the efficacy of its healing capabilities or its ability to do anything other than act as a lotion.
Amazing
Use
feat.
at your own risk.
This is Stella the Diva back from a commercial. Ooh boy, I'm telling you what, I can see you needing some of that fungus destroyer. Ha 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 ha. So, without further ado, we're going to kick it out to Stella the Diva and Emma the Nice in the field with a look at the historic train depot and another surprise that was a gift from the French. And we will see you after the report. Stella the Diva with another live breaking news report along with my colleague.
Emma, the Nice.
Oh, look at the beautiful train depot and the Statue of Liberty. It is gorgeous. It really is pretty.
Yeah.
All that makes me say is America.
Say the beautiful again.
The beautiful.
America.
The beautiful.
America, the beautiful.
Exactly. All right, any final thoughts, Emma?
This was amazing. Cool.
All right, back to the studio.
Oh my goodness, Stella and Emma, thank you for giving us that, what should be an award-winning look at the train depot and that gift from the French, which was the Statue of Liberty. That is right. That is it. Nothing says New York and America quite like the Statue of Liberty. That is for sure, Emma. Don't you think?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely amazing. So, as we continued our travels around town today, we had this thought. It's winter. It is almost the new year. And yet it was like 60 degrees outside. It was absolutely amazing. So we thought, with it being holidays and all, the parks and city amenities like that would be full of people. And so we thought, hey, let's go see if we can find some people. And so the first place we thought to do this was a local park. And it has a special feature at that park that not all of the local parks have that makes it very attractive to kids when the weather is nice. And so we sent Stella the Diva and
Emma the Nice
out into the field to take a look at this particular park. So, with that said, as you think about local parks, think about the ones that are nice. Think about the ones that are not nice.
And
then be the change that you want to see someone else be. And that's my fancy advice today. So, we are going to, excuse me, Emma?
and be good to the parks that are nice now, because they might not be nice later.
That is absolutely right. Appreciate the nice parks you have. Parks and recreation is an important thing. Absolutely. All right, so we're going to kick it out to Emma and Stella, and they're going to show us what happened on one of their in the field adventures today. This is Stella the Diva
And Emma the Nice.
coming to you live from the park, more importantly the spray park. And we were expecting on this unseasonably warm winter day of 60 degrees to see kids down here playing in the spray park, and there is nothing. Emma, are you shocked?
I'm so shocked, but yet they probably wouldn't have it open,
That is shocking. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're going to continue on our quest to bring you the most exciting and relevant news. Back to the studio. Stella and Emma, another amazing report from the field. You two do terrific work.
Yes,
Absolutely. We want to make sure you're recognized by everybody for that. And it is rather surprising that no one was at the spray park, although if you consider that it was only 60 degrees, not exactly like a summer day. And I think Grace, who's that? I think Emma might have had a good point in the video piece that the water probably wasn't on at the park since it was winter, so it couldn't have been used for that anyway. We'll have to do some more digging and see what we can find out on that. That's one of life's bigger mysteries, wouldn't you say, Emma?
Maybe, possibly.
Maybe or maybe not.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, folks. Well, we've got another story coming up about the beautiful day around the town. But first, we need to go to our commercials, and as us TV folks say, pay the bills. This is Stella the Diva, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Oh, hi. My hair was in the way of my face. My name is Brando. And today I'll be trying to persuade you to eat Brando's ice cream. Brando's ice cream has actual ice chunks in it. Isn't that delicious? Isn't that swell? Disclaimer: Brando's ice cream does not have anything to do with the fungus. Brando's ice cream also is not responsible for if you crack your teeth on the big ice chunks. Choose Brando's ice cream. It's the best thing to do.
Well, we wish Brando luck with his ice cream, and may your teeth beware. Oh. So, wow, Stella Dimma, that was, wow, I don't know what to say for their work in the field so far. We'll see, we've got...
The field!
So we've got another report out, kind of seeing what was going on with the weather, taking a look at places that people might be flocking to on this beautiful day. And so we came up with a destination that will likely surprise you. We thought it would be something kind of off the beaten path, and there might be some people there. Well, don't want to give too much away, so all I will say is we're going to go to Stella the Diva and Emma the Nice in the field out in the mobile Heartland Lake news van.
Archery, buy my ice cream!
And see what they had to say. This is Stella the Diva and
Emma the Nice!
Coming to you from our local archery range. We are out trying to hunt down where all the activity is going on this beautiful 60-degree December winter day. It is almost the new year. It should not be this nice, and there is nobody out here shooting a bow or an arrow. Emma, what are your thoughts?
Outrageous!
That's exactly
This is
what I was thinking.
outrageous.
And there's fake animals down there too.
Yeah, that's the
I would have a hard time shooting
kids
at the
range,
fake deer.
14-year-olds and or older.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not going to be shooting at the fake animals because I am an animal, so it's a little offensive.
And I would never shoot at animals because animals are fabulous.
Word. So, with that said, this is Stella the Diva with
Emma the Nice.
Sending it back to the studio. Oh my goodness. Stella and Emma did it again. Just amazing work. The cinematography, the colors were absolutely beautiful. It's just really unfortunate, Emma.
Something.
It's just really unfortunate, Emma, that no one was there using the archery range.
It's very unfortunate.
If I would have known it was going to be empty, I would have brought my bow and my arrow.
You have a bow and arrow?
Yes, only one arrow, so there's a lot of walking back and forth to the target. But yes, I have a bow and an arrow.
Oh, wow.
Do you want to know why?
Why?
I honestly have no idea.
Probably to
really
defend
don't know.
yourself against all the people who try to get your autograph.
I think I got it from a fan one time. Something from one of our shows, I don't know. Crazy people. You know how they love the Stella the Diva.
And Emma the Nice.
Yes, and speaking of Emma the Nice, Emma, I hear we've got some things in store for the weather. So Emma, why don't you give us the detailed weather forecast?
Hello, my name is Emma the Nice, and I will be giving you the full Heart Lake City weather, yes, you hear me, weather forecast. Today will be sunny with a low chance of rain and a high of 25,000. The low will be 5. Today is going to be partially sunny with no chance of rain at all. It will also be a good day to get out and swim. And I mean swim all day or stay inside your air-conditioned house. And I mean if you go outside, you better immediately dump stuff on your head to make you cool down.
So you're saying, Emma, what? Because we were out all day today and it wasn't like we really needed water dumped on our heads.
Tomorrow.
It is winter. What's the temperature going to be tomorrow? For reals.
I just told you.
You said it was going to be 25,000 today, and that's not a real temperature. Not for air temperature.
No, for Legos. This is for Legos, not humans.
We would melt in 25,000.
No, we'd melt in 25,001.
No, we'd melt in a lot less than that.
Whatever.
So, what is the weather going to do tomorrow, Emma?
If it's not satisfying you and you don't want the truth, then it will be 20 degrees and the low is 5. As I said.
Emma, you can't handle the truth. And the truth is, people got to trust you as a weather person. You can't be saying it's going to be 25,000 degrees, because it ain't. It might be 60, 50, 30. It ain't going to be 25,000.
Okay, well the high is going to be 70 and the low will be 5, okay?
Wow. It's going to warm up a bunch, isn't it? So, Emmett, is there going to be any weather coming in the next few days that will impact travel by air or by automobile?
The day after tomorrow is definitely not a day to be out on the road because it will be it'll be 10 degrees and minus 1 degree is the low and the high is 10 degrees.
No snow, ice, rain, or tropical thunder?
There will be ice. There's a 5% chance of rain. And no snow. And yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Is that all for the weather, Emma the Nice?
Should be, yeah.
All right. Very good. Well, everybody, we have one last story from our adventures today. And this was the story we hinted at that gets just a touch political. Let's just say what we saw was something that had to do with this past presidential campaign. And, well, I think, Emma, we should probably just let the piece stand for itself, don't you?
Mm-hmm, yes.
Yes, so why don't you take a look at one of the biggest controversies of the political election season?
Yes.
Stella the Diva with
Emma the Nice.
We are coming to you with another live breaking news report, and this one is something we don't generally delve into, but it's political in nature. We are cresting this hill, and you're going to see a white sign with an American flag. And somebody has spray painted the name Trump off the sign, or used, what would you call it?
Paintballs.
Paintballs to do that, and that is just unbelievable. Somebody took their freedom of speech and used it to stencil Trump's name on the sign, which is, don't even want to get into that.
No.
But then somebody exercised their First Amendment rights to paintball
Paintballs.
Trump's name off the sign. So it's a wonderful display of
Look,
democracy in
it's just all the
America.
neighborhood. It's beautiful.
What do you think, Emma?
It's beautiful. It's a
Yes.
beautiful neighborhood.
Absolutely amazing, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure, isn't this the neighborhood where, was this our old studio neighborhood?
Yes,
Yes.
our old studio neighborhood.
Yes.
Yes, that
was
is
here.
correct.
It was here.
That is correct.
If you would like, yeah.
Yes. All right. Emma, any final words?
Bye-bye.
All right, back to the studio.
my goodness. Emma, if Stella and Emma don't win some kind of award for that hard-hitting report on this political campaign,
Yeah.
I will be shocked and feel that they were robbed. That is edgy, hard-hitting news right there.
Yeah.
2 examples of free speech. Wow, Stella really had a way with words in that report, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. She did. Oh, my goodness. Well, folks, we hope you've enjoyed this edition of Breaking News. We've got somebody who's getting ready to be shot by security.
No.
And works most of the time. Folks, we want to thank you for joining us today. It's been a pleasure to bring you this wonderful news from around the area and not to have it be bad news. Now, security is on the way, and Brando will likely be deceased next time you see the Stella and Emma show. Peace out, folks. Stella the Diva from the Stella and Emma show. We would like everybody to
Like
comment,
and
subscribe to
the
Stella and Emma
show.
channel. Thank you.
Bye.
Shout outs and love.